Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to KB Pearls, where we shuck oysters for pearls. Ooh, this one has a prize on it. Where we shuck oysters for pearls, you guys. Sorry, these are the journeys. The journeys are sold out. But we have so many other gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. Gorgeous pieces. So, in October, is it close to being that time for you? Hello, hello. That is just a random question. I wasn't ready for it. In October is when we celebrate it. So we are about 4 months away. 4 months away. Hello, Britain. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys? So I have a completely open lineup. Let me see. I don't like any of those. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at these stickers everybody uses. And I'm not seeing any that I really like. So if you are just joining and wondering what it is I do, I shuck oysters for pearls to set in jewelry. This here is the Nicole ring. That is the Nicole ring. And of course, that is the sleigh. If you guys seen my profile earlier, I did a little video on the sleigh ring. It is in the last chance section, which means it is on sale. It is on sale. Britain, are you going to TumblrCon? Thank you for the likes. Are you going to TumblrCon? Hello, Brandy. Hello. You don't think so, but you might. Hello, welcome in. If you hear, that is my daughter upstairs with my husband. They are doing, I don't know what. So if you are just joining and wondering what I do, I shuck oysters for pearls. Did you? Yay! I didn't realize you got on. Otherwise, I would have hopped on because I was still up for a little bit. But yay! That is amazing. My nerves would be so crazy. Like, I can't look at that count half the time because my nerves get... I have been doing this for a little over a year now, and my nerves still get me. If a whole lot of people jump on, then I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? But that is amazing. 100 viewers in on your live. Well, you must have been doing something right in Brittany's life. Oh. You still need 1K. I see. Elena don't know how to open a door. Oh, Lord. Did she run into the door? Well, Britton, how close are you? Ooh, halfway there. No. You're a little under. I'm surprised you haven't gotten that in Brittany's live, though. Oh, they didn't know how to unlock the unalive bolt. Gotcha. Britton, also check out, I think it's Team Southern Love. Team Southern Love. They do growing parties. Pop in there for a little bit. You have a girlfriend or you need a girlfriend? Because we can probably get you that. Your TT will blow up if I don't think I remember saying that. Or did I? I remember something about maybe it was when, see, what I'm thinking of is when oh, got you, that you and Riley had a thing. That was probably Taylor. Oh goodness. That was probably Taylor that pinned it. That would be my guess. I blame Taylor. She's not in here right now to defend herself, so we will blame Miss Taylor on that one. I remember everybody saying how Riley's very pretty. I do remember that much. I do remember that. Yeah, she must have told her dad she was hungry. That kid. She's something else. She's grown into herself. So if anybody is wondering, I sell pearl everything. Necklace, earrings. We need to get headbands. I think that would be cool. Hello, Velma. How are you, dear? Welcome in, welcome in. I think I did pop into her live last night a little bit. See you later. Have a good dinner. We had pizza. Actually, we had a pizza buffet. So I had subs, pizzas. I didn't have spaghetti. My daughter has spaghetti. But you're eating pizza too. It's just a pizza type of night. It is. It is Wednesday. Who wants to cook on Wednesday? Well, go enjoy your pizza. I hope it's really, really good. Thank you for showing me all the love with all the likes and everything. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Miss Ryan Bailey has made it. How are you tonight, dear? How are you tonight? I don't know that I have anything new to share with you from the site. I'm really hoping the faith comes back very soon. I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. I'm actually going to pull it up and see if it is back yet. We'll pull it up and see. Independence. Oh, yay! Oh, I'm excited. World or land? You going to Florida or California? World or land? Family that works at Disneyland in California. Still no faith. Still no faith. World is in Florida. Nice. That a girl. That a girl. I think I'm gonna need the jade. I don't wear a lot of green though. I don't wear a lot of green. I wish they had a navy in the new necklaces, the new crystal beaded necklaces. Have you guys seen? I've showed you them. Have fun. Bye. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yes. Disney World is in Florida. Yes. World is in Florida. Land is in California. So Disneyland is in California. Disney World is in Florida. The way I remember, you're doing World. So the way I remember it is World was the first. Yay. So Disney World was the first. So is it the biggest? I don't know if it's the biggest or the one. Is it China or I can't remember where it's at. The other one. I think it's I don't know. Somebody who loves all things Disney, please help us out. Is Disney World the largest? Look up our guest restaurant. Yes, I have seen videos of that. It is super fun. I am super excited for you. But honestly, you got us reservations there. Yay! Make sure you start getting your ears. Check Sam's Club. Sam's Club goes through like this time of year and they will have packs of ears that you can get. Or go on the Amazon, and your Disney ears. I'm so excited. So we really want to do the Disney cruise. really want to do the Disney cruise. So if we go, I think that's the route we're going to go. Oh, that's so pretty. Aqua Independence section. Aqua Independence section is a super cute crystal beaded necklace. You put one pearl on it, and there's one pearl already added to it. It's our first vacation in 5 years. That is one thing Craig has said, that he's no longer not doing any, because during COVID and after COVID, we have yet to go on a real vacation. So we went up to Cedar Point the other day for a mini vacation. The mini vacation. So you guys, the sleigh ring is $64 on the site. It is on sale for $64. So if you were wondering,
I'm not sure I understand.
I wasn't talking to you. What? How rude. She just interrupted me. The pictures are, well, thank you. I just took my phone and used my phone for all the pictures. I just checked the Faith or Faithful. They are not in stock yet. They are not. This is in the last chance. It is called the sleigh ring. If you go in and buy one oyster opening, I will gift you another one out of my adoptables if you want one of my colors. I do have a few colors that are not in it. That one. Oops, not that one. That one's in it. That one. That one. So, if somebody wants Hey, Craig? He's searching for his AirPods. I bet you. What? Now you're not going to turn on. I need to text him. It is down here. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Did you find it? Oh, I think he found it. I don't know. Watering the plants. I need to do that yet. Actually, no, I don't, because we have had rain for the past 3 days. So my plants are good. Oh, it was upstairs. Did it not sound like it was down here? Could you hear it like it was down here? I'm like, oh, you guys. So if somebody wants to go in, tonight's featured jewelry piece is the sleigh. I'm doing the sleigh tonight. So if you go in and get the sleigh, it is only in size 6, 10, and 11. I will gift you a pearl. Go in, get the sleigh, add 1 oyster opening, and then you can pick from my dish. I do have 2 blues there. So if you go in and get 1 oyster opening, but you want those 2 blues, which are fabulous in this ring. They are gorgeous in this ring. Gorgeous. I tell you, gorgeous in this ring. Step rolling. Thank you. Okay. So if somebody wants to go in and get the sleigh, get 1 oyster opening, I will gift you the other blue. Tell me, hey, I want those 2 blues in that because that is gorgeous. If you have 2 sons, that is absolutely perfect ring to celebrate your 2 sons. We could always do... I'll take your beer goggles off. And let me... There you go. Check that out, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? That is the sleigh in the blue. More is coding me. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I was thinking something else. If you wanted 1 blue, blue and pink. I'm just not doing it tonight, am I? Not doing it. So there is the blue and pink. Oh, goodness. Kendra, get it. Get it together. Get it together. There we go. Blue and pink. The blue and pink is also very pretty. Blue and pink. If you wanted a yellow in it. I think these 2 yellow. No. So, all right. Who wants to play some mock games? Mock. Pinks over here. Pinks. Yellows. Greens. We have, let's take two. There we go. There we go. All right. Welcome in. How are you tonight, Kathleen? How are you? We still have 6 Shuck It or Chuck It's, 5 settings, 4 Mania, 6 Twin It, and 4 Pearl Pong left on our list for the month. So tonight, did I just see Chaz pop in? Hey, how are you? I did see Chaz pop in. He is here. He has arrived. Yay! Oh, yes. Yes, they needed some water. They needed some water. So tonight, why don't we do 2 Shuck It or Chuck It's? And 2 Manias for tonight. 2 Shuck It or Chuck It's and 2 Manias. Oh, Ashley or Ohio or Ashland? And you guys didn't do the Hot Air Balloon Festival, did you? It's pretty sad if you did not. Hello, Teresa. Okay, so 2 Mania and 2 Shuck It or Chuck It for tonight. So let's do some Mania. So somebody give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. 2 numbers between 1 and 10. Pearl Mania. Actually, we could do 3 of them. Do 3 of the Pearl Mania tonight. 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is a 7. And mine is a 9. All right, Miss Teresa. 7 is your number. So if Miss Teresa, if her 2 cards have a total higher than my 2 cards, she get 1 oyster and 20 off a pendant. If my 2 cards are higher than her 2 cards, she get an oyster opening and 20 off a ring. That's a hard one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Oh no. So, Miss Teresa, that means my 9 beats your 8. So Miss Teresa would have gotten 20 off a ring and 1 oyster opening. Hopefully the ring code would have been what you would have wanted anyways. For me, I think that's what I wouldn't care because I have things on all of them, all the lists. So I have rings I want, I have pendants I want, I have earrings I want. What do you guys think of a scavenger hunt one day? Are you guys up for it? You up for a scavenger hunt one day? Miss Teresa's ready to play some Lucky 27 there. She's already got her numbers picked out. Just a minute, my dear. Just a minute. Let me shuffle them up here. And we will show the wonderful people of the Tiki Talk how to play Lucky 27. Where either you would get 4 oysters and 40 off of anything, or you would get 3 oysters and 60 off a cage. What is a cage, you ask? Oh, let me tell you. We have cages like this, and we have cages like this, where you can change out your pearls. You can show off your pearls. And there's also other gorgeous cages in there. She's doing all right. I don't know if she went to the doctor about her wrist or not. So she's struggling. She's struggling. It's rendering. Well, I think she's kind of. I did not get it. I tried though. I wish I had a slow motion of that so I could see how slow I really was when I felt like I was fast. All right, Miss Teresa said 9, 8, and 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 10. So the object of this is Miss Teresa's trying to get the total of her cards 27. If she hits 27, that's 4 oyster openings and 40 off of anything on the site. If she goes over 27, because you can either hit or go over. If she goes over 27 with her numbers, she would get 3 oyster openings and 60 off a cage. So let's go to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're sitting at 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have 21. Miss Teresa, give me another number there, dear. Give me another number. We are looking for one more number. One more number, Miss Teresa. She says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, Miss Teresa. That is 29. 29. So you would get 3 oysters and 60 off a cage. Girl, that is still a very, very good deal. Here is why. Here's why. So 3 oysters is 60 plus 60 off a cage. And she would have only paid $65.99 to play. And she would have got all that in prizes. So, Miss Teresa, you still got a fabulous deal there. Hopefully, a cage is what you had your eyes on. And I don't know where this voice is coming from tonight, but it is here. Why not have fun with it, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Miss Teresa, let's do your... We haven't played it in a while. So if you guys are wondering what this is right here, this is called Twin It to Win It. So she would have 3 rounds. She has 3 rounds to twin up the cards. If she twins the cards on her first round, she would get 8 oyster openings. 8. You heard that right. 8. If she does not twin it up on the first round and she twins it on the second round, she would get 5 oyster openings and 60 off of anything. But say she does not get it on that round either. So she goes to round 3. Round 3 is her last round, but don't be worried about that. Round 3, she would get 6 oysters and 40 off a bracelet. If she doesn't twin it on any of those rounds, she didn't twin it on any of those rounds, that's no problem. She still gets 7 oysters and 20 off a ring. Say what? 7 oysters and 20 off a ring. So if you're spying a ring, no problem. Okay, so this is card 1, row 1. Row 2, card 1, 2. Row 3, 1, 2, 3. And row 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. She says 3, 3. 3, 3 is the queen. 3, 3 is the queen. All right, Miss Teresa, what is your next card? You have currently got the queen. What is your next card, my darling? My darling. My honey. My darling. Row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Card 1, 2, 3, or 4. Row 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. She says 3. Ooh. I'm throwing salt everywhere. She says card 3. Oh, Miss Teresa, it is the ace. It is the ace. So you did not twin it on that round, but you got the ace and the queen. Let's turn that one over and get this one turned over. All right, Miss Teresa, round 2. Round 2. Round 2. Let's go, Teresa. I feel like I'm a creeper. Oh my goodness. Round 2, Miss Teresa. What is your first card? Row 1 has 1 card in it. So do you want row 1? Or were you wanting row 2, card 1? Miss Ashley, hello, hello. I need to talk to you, my dear. Yes to what? You want card 1 or you want row 2? Were you wanting row 2, card 1? Row 2, is it card 1 that you want or card 2? Card 1, card 2. You are not. Miss Leah might be. Just some feedback from the birthday party that I heard that I'm sure that you want. Okay. So it's a 10. It's a 10, my dear. Yeah, I didn't catch it either. You know, otherwise I would have said something then, but I didn't hear it until later. Hello, Miss Tiffany or Daxton, whichever one is on. It's probably Daxton. Hi, Daxton. It is Daxton. I think she thought she was playing. So row 2. You want row 2 again? She wants 4, 4. 4, 4 is the king. Is the king. So you got the king and the 10 on that round. We are now going to round 3. Round 3. But no, I will message you, Ashley. I would want to know if Sophie did something that she could be considered a no-no. There is no 5, 5. There is no 5 cards or row 5. This is Teresa's last and final round. One is a jack. 1 is a jack. Yeah. And 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did we get it? Oh, no. So not to worry. Your last and final round. You did not twin it. But don't worry, Miss Teresa. Don't worry. Had you actually been playing and you did not twin it on any of your rounds, you still would have got 7 oysters and 20 off a ring. 7 oysters. 7 oysters, my boo. Oh no, it's... No, you're fine. Like I said, I don't know if her and Avon thought they were playing, but it was just how it was taken. But I will talk to you about it. It's... You can do with it what you want. I just don't want them to be the mean older kids in somebody else's story too. Which I know, you know how that is with Miss Haley. If her brother and sister are not around. So. Miss Ryan, you are good. You are good. It's a speculation, my darling. It's a speculation. Or child. We have not gathered that yet. We have not gathered that yet. I know, Ashley. Y'all, having kids is definitely a learning experience. Like, a learning experience. Huge learning experience. We learn something every day with them. How they behave, how they are when we are not there. Of course, even when we are there. My daughter and my niece are so funny. Having kids aged you. I have more gray hairs up here already. So y'all, we're going to go on to skincare. I feel like I'm not as shiny. I don't know. Maybe I still am. But what do you guys think? What is your honest opinion? I have only used it since last Friday night. So since last Friday night, I started using the Latish cleanser. I am not ready for the teenage years because these teenagers around here are mean. Some teenagers are mean. Some are very, very, very kind. Very kind. So don't get me wrong. There are some that's very, very kind. It feels really good though. And it still feels somewhat smooth. I can feel a difference. And for me, I feel like these wrinkles aren't quite as bad. You're not good with skincare. I'm not good with skincare either. Let me be honest. I am not. But I have thoroughly been curious about this stuff. A lot of my skincare is just washing when I get my shower. But I have I've been washing my face at night, and I've been washing my face in the morning. I do like to wash my makeup off if I have makeup on. I used it when I put my makeup on. I used it to take my makeup off the other night. Sunday, because I had makeup on. I had makeup on all day Saturday, and I had a full makeup. I did my full makeup. I don't normally do a full makeup, but I did. I didn't have to scrub at all to get my makeup off. You do good for it for a few days, and then you forget. I don't know if I will or not, but we will see how it holds up if I do forget a few days and then use it again. See how it holds up on my missed days, because I don't always wash my face in the mornings. Let's be real. I don't. Like, I just washed it before. Why do I need to wash my face again when I just wake up? Because we drool in our sleep. That's why. Yeah. So, oh well. I hope you got that, because I'm not doing it over. Actually, it's over on Facebook, so if somebody wants to screen record, they can. Oh, Craig's coming on. He would be the first to screen record me if he caught it. You just missed it, Craig. And I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again because you would be the first to screen record that or screenshot me and boo. Hello, laughing wife. How are you? Oh, goodness. If you all are wondering, because I know I had a few people wondering about my board, but my gorgeous, gorgeous board. And it is back if somebody else would like to play. So this board is a metal board. It's a metal sign that I painted and put glitter in my paint just to spice it up. Just to give it kind of that fun vibe. So I have a friend who sells glitter. If anybody is interested in glitter. I love her glitter. I absolutely love her glitter. If you're in need of glitter for anything, let me know and I will send you her way. Or mica powder or UV resin. She now has UV resin. But this is Luxe on top of yellow paint. Well, yellow and white. That's why it's so pretty. All right. Does anybody else want to try Twin It? Ashley, do you want to try Twin It? Twin It to win it. And I forgot to bring down Miss Haley's earrings and sticker. Because I have sticker for her and I have earrings for her for the other night when she played with me. Ashley is playing row 3. 1, 2, 3, card 1. Row 3, card 1 is the Jack. Is the Jack. All right, Miss Ashley. Where is the second Jack? Row 1. It is the 10. It is the 10. So you got the Jack and the 10. Remember where those are. Oh, I don't want to flip that over. I'll flip this back over. Round two, Miss Ashley. Round two is 5 oysters and 60 off of anything on the site. Oh, you always get the jack and a 10. Was it a 10? Yeah. Row 4, card 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the king. We are currently on round 2 of Twin It. Round 2 of Twin It. She currently has a king out. The king is out. Round 2 is 5 oysters and 60 off of anything on the site. 1, 2, 3. Card 1 is your jack. Is your jack. All right. All right, Miss Ashley. Ashley, are you having a moment? Round 3, guys. Okay. Always scroll up to see what you said before so you don't say it again, unless you're looking for that one. Round 3, you guys. Round 3, 6 oysters and 40 off a bracelet code, which Ashley is looking for anyways, because there are so many bracelets that Miss Leah or Haley would love. Or Ashley. Ashley would love them. Or even Avon. You could get the self-love for Avon too. You could get a self-love for Avon to stick his orange pearl on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the jack. Ashley, if you do not get this on this round, I am going to be completely sad. What card will she pick? What card will she pick? You'll be correct. 6 oysters and 40. 40. That's right. I said 40 off a bracelet. I almost said cage. I meant bracelet. 40 off a bracelet with 6 oysters. 6 oysters. You guys do that math. How much did Miss Ashley just win? She would have played 8-0. Paid 8-0 to play. The oysters alone, 120. And then 40 more off a bracelet. You cannot go wrong with any of the extravaganzas. If you want more pearls, definitely do one of the extravaganzas. I do have 6 of these. 6 people to play Twin It. Or somebody to play it a few times. But no, for real, guys. For real. Just think about that. Go into the bracelets and check out. I dislike going through the bracelets right now because of all the those charms that they have in there. If I'm being honest. But for real, guys, the extravaganzas are super fun. Plus, you get more. You get more for your money. Did he say dump out and bucket? She has been on it today. We stopped and visited Grandma. She was super excited. Grandma was excited. So we stopped and said, "Hello, Grandma. Hello, my mommy." She would be better. Ashley, if she... Let me think about this for a second. She would be definitely better off to play the games. But if she wants pearl drops instead of oysters, so because she is a child and this is what I would do for her is if she wants the pearl drops instead, whatever she wins, if she wants to do some oysters, some pearl drops, we can switch them out. And then I will go in and buy the pearl drops and keep the oyster openings that she switched for. If that makes sense to you. So we will switch however many she wins. And then if you want, we can come over and she can do them. Joe Planet, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Haley. How are you, dear? How are you, dear? Welcome, welcome. So tonight we are looking for good. I have your earrings here. I have your earrings. And a sticker for you. I've had to shoo Sophia off of them a few times. Two Mania and 2 Shuck It or Chuck It's tonight is our goals for tonight. You guys, this is one of the pendants I got. I do have the key to success. The key to success with it. So, if you were wondering, the blue pearl is close to my dad and my brother's birthstones. My dad was March and my brother was December. So I got the closest to them that I could get. They are just slightly off of each other. March is a little bit lighter than December, but they are blue. They were both blue. So I got my mom that pendant in memory of them. And then her key to success, that is a tchotchke. Key to success tchotchke goes with my daughter's locket tchotchke. Also, the tchotchkes can be added to, you can have them added to the bangle bracelets, or you can have them added to the self-love bracelets. So the tchotchkes also have that extra pearl. Hey, Miss Jane, how are you? It's called the Soya. So if you don't just want the one colored pearl on it, so like Ashley, I think, is there a strength? Is there a strength? Self-love. Let me look. How are you, Miss Jane? How are you tonight? Bow, 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 bow. Are you? I am strong. Yes. I am. I'm about the same. It has been raining here for like 3 days now. 2-3 days. Like tonight, it's actually really pretty tonight. It rained this morning, and it's just kind of wet. Just wet. But I just have been feeling blah the past 2 days, and I don't know if it's rain or what. Rain makes you tired too. Yeah, it does. We had some sunshine today, but it wasn't real warm. It has not been warm at all. Today's high was like, what was it? High 60s, low 70s, maybe? Is that the kids on the bike? So you guys, I don't know if it was chilly here. I was going to get a video of it, but our little town has our own little police department in it. Well, our resource officer goes around and he rides his bike. He's a bicycle officer in the summer. So he's been going around on his bike. And I think they have a little program going on where the kids can join him. and they ride around to help keep the connection with the kids and the police department around here, just so that they know, hey, you can still go to anybody. Yes, they do. It's the bike club. Yes, they joined up just down the road from me, like catty corner from us, and they were all getting ready and all in a line riding with him. It was so cute. I wanted to take a video of them going down the street, but I wasn't quick enough. I forgot to take my phone outside. And they were too far down that my cameras didn't catch them. But it looked like he only had one kid with him. So he probably dropped them off at their houses as they were going. So, but it's so cute to see them. I don't know how many there was with them, but it's really cool. Ashley, did you see that the library's doing a leaping lizard day? July. Shoot, I forget. It's like the first week of July. It's on a Thursday. What's that first day and Thursday? It's in the evening. You meet at Burke Park on Wednesday evening. Okay. July 6th. July 6th. July 6th is Thursday night. The library's doing Leaping Lizard. You gotta call and register, or you text and register. But it's gonna be at the church, the Methodist church in Coshocton. That's going to be something fun to do. They also have reading times in the parks. It's on there. So go to the Coshocton Library's Facebook page. I'm getting way off of pearls, but you know, it'll be all right. I forgot to bring my Lulu wrap down. Because I have some pearls in it that are going in my stash that I want for stuff. The reading in the parks you don't have to register for. So tomorrow night is at Warsaw Park, which is close to my sister. So I'm going to snag the girls up and we're going to go over to Warsaw Park tomorrow night for reading in the park. I forget what day they are up here. But it's so cool. I like that we're doing that. And I keep missing getting Sophie signed up for that stuff. I did sign her up for a lap sit. I had her signed up not this past season, but last year. We did lap sit. And she liked it. I missed this year's. It's kind of hard in the winter to do lap sit. It's kind of hard. If I'm being honest, it's hard in the winter because if it snows, there's days I do not feel like getting up and going. Oh. I need to show you guys. I'm going to text Craig and see if he'll bring it down. Ashley, I have this pulled up. It's in the evening. It's like, is it 7 to 8 or 6 to 7? I can't remember. But it's at Warsaw Park. I was thinking if it's warm out, going swimming, but I don't think it's going to be warm out. So Haley, Ashley, I want to show you these self-love. Self-love. I'm going to bring it over here so you can see it. Okay. This is the self-love bracelet. I think Avon would love one of these. Yeah, I don't either. So it's not going to be... Where's my mouse? Hello. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Jeez. Come on down. Come on. Okay. Self-love. So I think if you got this and put his orange pearl on that, he'd be black and orange. And also a reminder that he's strong. What other is black? What's this? Loved, worthy, reliable, grateful is white. Loyal, successful, happy, capable. Okay. Capable and strong are both black. Which I don't know if it's actually purple. One of them's purple. See, capable looks black. Strong. Strong could be a plum. So strong could be plum. I wish they would give a description of what the color is. But you can definitely get him capable. That is definitely the black. There we go. Let me check that. Okay. So capable is right there. There's his orange pearl. Excuse me, you guys. I have had a really bad indigestion here the past few days. My stomach has been awful. Awful. I know Facebook and YouTube, you are just looking at the capable picture. You can't see me holding up the pearl. Well, you can see me holding up the pearl, but it's really small. Gnats. So, Avon could have his black and orange, with his orange pearl, on that bracelet. His capable bracelet. Ashley, let me know when he is there so I can bring it back up for you. He saw it? Okay. Does he like that? Does he like that with his orange pearl? He is capable of doing anything. He does. They do have strong, but I think strong is a plum color, if I'm being honest. When I click on it, my mouse is down. When I click on it over here, it looks like it's a dark plum color and not black. So I'm afraid if we got it in person, it wouldn't be black. It would be purple. I need to get one. I need to get one to check. I do have a purple, a deep purple that would look cute with that. But I think another color in it would be pretty too. So there are those. That is definitely I want to say unisex for him. But he can wear whatever he wants to. I just know how kids are these days, and I hate it for the little ones that just want to be them. I honestly think these are unisex too. These are the new crystal beaded necklaces. He could always have his orange pearl put on there, and then that is the white pearl, and then he just have a black beaded necklace on. I don't know why they pictured it with that pearl. Why they wouldn't turn that pearl. I'm baffled. This one's called the Azab. And you can get it in 14 to 16 inch, 18 to 20, 20 to 22, and 22 to 24. That way you can get the different colors and stack them if you want. So that is the whole purpose of these ones. Is so you can stack those ones. But I think the self-love bracelet he would like the most. And then you could always get him like the inner piece to wear with it. Or it's called Summer Fling. Here's the Summer Flings. Yeah, a bracelet or a necklace. The bracelet has the bar on it that says capable. And like I said, you could always get a summer fling for him. Orange Blossom is your orange. Sandstone's really pretty too. I do like that. Oh, I know what she's doing. I'm like, what is she doing up there? They're playing the Poppet board game. The Poppet. Wait a second. Wait a second, you guys. Did I just bypass the bangle bracelets, or are we sold out of them? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, there they are. Heartstrings. Heartstrings, you guys. The heartstrings are the bangle bracelets. If you like those, you can have tchotchkes added to those, or the self-love. I don't have the self-love up here. Believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable. Darn thing. Coming at me like that. I don't even know if I got it. Thank you for liking the video. Cat Mom, hello. So we also have a heartstring for the pets. I know it looks like a paw print, but cat paw prints look like that too. Not just dogs. The kitty kitty. Your sister. And don't forget how strong you are. I did get this one. And I added a soya tchotchke and a heart tchotchke to it. I wish they came a little bit smaller so Sophie could have one too. Or that we could get just the love between a mother-daughter saying. I wish I could get it and add it to like her necklace. Your mom, Angel, Animal Love, Love Mom, Unstoppable, Grandma and Granddaughter, Sister, and Strength. Those, you guys, are the self-love. Self-love. Excuse me again. Uh-oh. What are you saying that you're going to need? What are you saying that you're going to need? Is it the heartstrings? Is it one of those? The mom-daughter one? Yeah. Yeah, I added it to it. I added to it. They do. They need a mother-son one, and they need a dad one. You could always get him an element, too. I don't know if you've seen those. So you could get him that. So that's color summer. That one's spring. That one's sky. We're out of thunder, which is black. But Ashley, those ones don't take any pearls because the pearls are already on them. So you could get him that and that other bracelet, and he could wear both of them at the same time on the same wrist. It would look super cute. And then if we get thunder back in, there's your black. Is that black? It looks like it's a blue, dark green, black, a little bit of brown, I think. Let me bring you closer so you can see. Actually, let me do this. There. So that's the thunder. But definitely the orange. Definitely the orange. Thank you, Varsha. Pardon my Britain. Thank you, thank you. All right, you guys. Now that we did some more shopping, I always add to my list every time I look at the site. Always. Or something else comes out. I am always adding to my list. And my husband's like, you're not making any money with selling this because you just keep spending. Well, you know. All right, you guys. If nobody else wants to get in, for tonight, I think I'm going to call it a night. Craig has to be up early. My dogs need to be quiet. They're being noisy. Where are they being noisy? Are the neighbors out? Yeah. I wonder if he realized I planted flowers in his flower beds today. So my neighbor just redid his flower beds. And he tried to keep what I planted in them last year. But some of them got taken out and put in a pile. Well, he reworked it, pulled everything out, put new the black stuff down, and then put his mulch down. Well, out front, he took all the hostas out. Didn't realize he took them out. And all he planted was single stem lilies that have already bloomed. They don't really spread that much. And they're just going to look awful in, well, they're already starting to look awful. So I told him when my daughter and I was over there helping him a little bit, I said, I'm going to bring more hostas over and put in front. He goes, nah, I don't think I need those. Okay. I will bring something else in. So I planted the hostas on the side close to the other hostas. Well, spread them out so they looked good. And I took some they're lilies too, but they're a different type of lily. I want to say they're not the day lilies. But they spread. But they might not spread with his stuff down. So Sophie and I snuck over and planted all that today. We'll see how long it takes him to realize we did it. No, I didn't do calla lilies. I'm gonna look at it because it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. There are so many different lilies. No. They're not those ones. They're not the... He planted like... the... I'm gonna find them. There are so many different lilies, you guys. So many different lilies. There's over 50 lilies. I planted... Why can't I find them? I want to say they're almost like wild lilies, if you know your plants. He planted... So if it helps, he planted something that looks like a stargazer lily or something like that. If that makes sense. If you know your lilies, he planted something like those. Let me see this. Nope. Searching out lily does not help me. So I did... Okay. You need some backstory? Yeah. He's a friend of ours. Let me look up daylilies. Okay, so I planted daylilies. Get off my screen. I just want the pictures. So I planted lilies like this. So I planted lilies like these ones. They spread. They're small. So I did like something like this. Okay. And he did... Yes, like this. Like these. 50 wild daylilies. Yep. There we go. So I did lilies like these. He did... lilies like these. that are the single stem. I think he did colored. That's not going to show me the stem. Goodness gracious. So he did lilies like these ones that are the single stem, like those, kind of like those. Goodness gracious. There's too many lilies, y'all. Too many lilies. Look at all this. Calla lilies. Okay. So he did lilies like that. I gave him the fair warning. He was getting other flowers. I have so many, I need to separate them anyways. So yes, I took things over and I planted in his yard. I got so tired for 2 years, maybe it was a year. His bed was completely empty, nothing in it, nothing but weeds. And I told Craig, I am tired of looking at those flower beds with nothing in them. Nothing. So I went over and I planted stuff. He knew I was doing it. I went over and I planted stuff. He goes, well, I'll just unalive it. And I said, no, you won't. Hostas are hard to get rid of. Hostas are hard to get rid of. Because even the ones that he pulled out, that he didn't realize he pulled out. And when I say he pulled them out, he was pulling out all the weeds and the leaves. And hostas sit on top. So when he was really scraping and getting the stuff out, because he didn't realize they were down there because they hadn't started coming up yet when he did it, they got put back in the dirt pile in the back and they started growing in it. So he didn't kill them, but they are back there. I won't go back and get those ones because there's poison ivy around it now. No, thank you. Those can stay. I will bring you new. But he is a good friend. He went to school with Craig. He was in the military with Craig. When the neighbor guy was selling the house, he came to us because we had talked about buying it from him. We were going to buy it, but he needed a house, and we told him about it. There was a lot of work that needed to be done to it. He went ahead and bought it, did some of the work. But yes. So I just went over and planted flowers in his flower bed because I'm tired of seeing it not pretty. So yes, we'll see how long it takes him to realize that there's flowers in his flower bed now. Oh, they are flowers that he does not have to do anything to. Yep. I was tired of seeing it with nothing in it, so I'm like, I'm planting it. And then when I was helping him put the black stuff down, because he reworked it, he reworked the shape of it too. It had a little bit like of a curve in the one section, and he took that curve out and just straightened it, so it's easier mowing instead of trying to go around a curve. It was just weird. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Like, I wonder if I got bit by a bug back here. It keeps itching in the same spot. Did you do a container garden? I have, which my mom added to me. I don't like to keep houseplants, but I have a couple houseplants now from my brother's funeral that are sitting outside. Well, now my mom added to me. I don't like geraniums. I don't like them. She brought me these huge, I'm talking huge, double geraniums in pots. I'm like, you expect me to keep these alive? She goes, oh, you don't have to do much to them in the winter. Just clip them back. Just clip them back. No, I wouldn't. I don't hate your garden. I actually like your garden. I like it. I don't mind flowers that you have to take in. Girl, I used to do elephant ears. Have you seen that plant? The elephant ears? Elephant ears and palm trees here. Or is it the banana? It's a banana plant. The banana tree. You have to pull up and replant every year. You gotta dig up the bulb and cut it off. Put it in a dry space and replant it every year. It gets bigger and bigger while it grows. And then when you cut it off, it keeps it. That's like my calla lilies are in a pot, and I keep them throughout the year. Craig thought it was just an empty pot of dirt. I'm like, no, there's calla lilies. I started spraying it with water and giving it some nutrients here in the spring, and they are up and thriving. I'm not taking those out of their pot either. They're going to stay in it. But yeah. 15 different houseplants. I don't mind houseplants. I love houseplants. So my windows don't always, I don't have a place to set them. That's my issue. I don't have a place to set them. My windowsills aren't big. And I thought about getting the lady who made this does things to put your plants in. Yeah, I thought I unalived the peace lily from my brother's. Actually, I thought I unalived all of them. Because we had the peace lily, the fern, and what is the dumb cane. I thought they were all gone. So we left them in the car for 3 days, and it was hot, cold that week. Because it was Valentine's Day that his funeral was on. And they got left by accident. I'm terrible about taking things in the house from the car unless we go grocery shopping. So I've been babying them, and they are doing pretty good now. So they're coming back. They're not thriving quite yet. They're sitting out on my porch too because it's been so nice out. I probably ought to bring them in. What do you say? What? Because of band for here, so I missed it. Yeah, I mixed in coffee grounds to all their soil to help. I took the old coffee grounds and put in them. I probably could put some eggshells in them now too to help them. Eggshells are very good for your flower beds. Banana peels, I believe, are good too. Yeah. I probably ought to bring light. It's been out there, but I don't think, has it been below 50? past few days at night. I don't know. I don't feel like it has, but it might have. But it's back in the pocket, and I've had the laundry going, so it blows the warm air right up to it. Yeah. Well, she sat outside. She sat outside. My palm's doing pretty good too. Well, good. Yeah. Peace lilies are not happy about certain stuff. Like Ryan said, they're little divas. I thought they were goners. I thought the dumb cane was done. I didn't think I was going to get it back. But then it started sprouting up new. So I'm like, yay! I didn't completely. I even talked to Haley at the florist shop, and she goes, yeah, I don't know if those will come back. I got them. I babied them. They sat in the shower several days. I would run nice warm water for them and get some steam going and give them. Tomorrow you're doing a big loop around the high school and the middle school. Ooh, that'll be fun. So, all right, you guys. I think I am going to call it a night. Okay, we can't sit at 985 likes. Get the tapping. Okay, there's 1K. We can't sit at just 900 that close to 1K. Come on now, ladies. Thank you, guys. All right. I'm going to call it a night. I don't know if I will try to be back on. Thank you, Miss Haley. Was she tapping away? You'll have to tell her thank you from me. Miss Devon. You're fine, Ryan. You're fine. I know you all have things to do. Miss Devon. Miss Ashley and I were talking. You need to pick out a game. It's going to be your best bang for your buck. And then I will swap out, instead of your oyster openings, if you want to do so many oyster openings and so many of the pearl drops, I will swap you out some pearl drops for your oyster openings. What you want. How does that sound? Okay. So say if you pick out, I don't know what game it is that you like. What game is it that you like? What's your favorite one that you're thinking about getting? So Pearl Pong, well, it's Pearl Pong and Chuck It or Chuck It. Isn't you're guaranteed 80 in value of prizes. Magic 27. Magic 27, you're guaranteed 120 in value. She's getting a game in a setting. You just think she should do better with the newer games. Okay. So all the games have a setting code to them. So the Pearl Toss and the Shuck It or Chuck It are just about the same. The Twin It is the most expensive, but you get the most out of it. They changed the prizes since she was on here. She was on here. You like Magic 27? Let's do it really quick, honey. So Magic 27, if you hit 27, you'd get 4 oysters and 40 off of anything. If you go over 27, you get 3 oysters and 60 off a cage. Okay? So if you don't have anything picked out in the cage section, that might not be the game you want to play. But if you have something picked out in the cage section, that would work perfect. I'm just saying, just in case you don't hit the 27. If you hit the 27, you get 40 off of anything on the site. You really don't have anything in the cage section picked out. Risk It is the dice game, and it's 2 oyster openings or 20 off a pendant if you roll 1 or 2. A 3 or 4 is 1 oyster, 40 off a cage. 5 or 6 is 60 off a bracelet. Which, Devin, I don't know if you were in here when we were showing the new bracelets. They are really cute. They are really cute. I think we have something picked out for Aiden. I think we have something picked out for Aiden, or helped him pick something out. Hidden Pearl. Miss Devin. Hidden Pearl. You do. You have stuff picked out for. So Hidden Pearl, if you can find, so if you play this one and I mix them all up and you tell me where these ones have landed, you get 1 oyster opening and 20 off of anything. If you can't find them, it's 2 oyster openings. And I can send all this to you, to Aunt Ashley. Hidden Pearl, you like that, don't you? The Hidden Pearl, you definitely could find that easily, can't you? Ashley, IPT is 4 oyster openings, 40 off a ring, or 3 oyster openings, 60 off a cage. They're really pushing these cages, I'm noticing. And then, of course, the Twin It. Did you? Twin It, there's 4 tiers that you can get on Twin It. Which I don't know if Aunt Ashley wants to do the Twin It. It's the most expensive game there is. But it's so fun. And you get the most bang for your buck. Let me do my math. Let me do some math here. What is my guaranteed for it? $160, I think. Yeah. 160. I want to write that on here so I don't forget. Haley's the good luck charm. She is. She says, no, she's not. Okay. Oh, those wrote down. So Ashley, if you want me to break this down, Shuck It or Chuck It and Pearl Pong is 80 in value that you could get. You're guaranteed. Pearl Mania and Hidden Pearl are 40 in value. Risk It 60 in value. Magic 27's 120 in value, and Twin It is 160. Magic 27's 120, Twin It's 160. IPT Pearls is 120 also. I don't know if that helps you in your decision making. It would help me. It would. What time are you going to be home Friday, Miss Haley? Or Miss Devin? Yeah, Miss Haley, what time are you going to be home? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's right. I was going to the heartstrings. She said 3. Self-love. Self-love. Miss Devin, we're going to look at self-love. Haley said 3 also. Good job, Haley. Ashley, I'm telling you, you need to take her over to the store and tell her to pick some numbers for the Powerball. Have her pick out some numbers for the Powerball. Okay, Miss Devin. These are the new self-love bracelets. We've got happy, capable, patient, strong, worthy, loved, reliable, grateful, and loyal. These you can have tchotchkes added to them. She does. She does. She is one special kid. I do have to agree with that. She is one special kid. Also, Miss Devon, we have new. These are crystal beaded necklaces. They come with, you can have one pearl put on, whatever color you want, and then that pearl stays white. There are several of those. Those are under the pendants. So you've got different colors of those. They're really pretty. Got yellow. Really like that yellow. And I like the green. We got a multicolor. So Miss Devon, make sure you go in and look. Now these ones are different. The Nefertiti are different. They're kind of like the inner piece elements, and some are fling bracelets. I'll have to listen later. She's so smart. She's so smart. Look at that red. Look at that red. I want them to send me all these stuff so I can actually take pictures of them, because I just don't like their pictures. Just send me them all. I will send them back. But let me take all the pictures, please. Oh my goodness. Haley's not. Haley, you're not rotten, are you? That one's a clear. No, Miss Devon, I was just showing you all these other stuff that we have. So you can definitely look and see what setting you want your pearls in. I think Aunt Ashley has ideas for you, though. Okay, darling. You go do your dishes. Okay? That one's really pretty. I think I might need that color. Have a good night, babe. I'm getting ready to get off here, too. So, I've only said that, twice now? And I'm still here. I'm still here. I really like the green. I don't know why. The green is speaking to me. The green is speaking to me. Look at that. It like gives off a blue shimmer. That green is speaking to me. But I really need the amethyst for Soph. Okay, guys. I am going to hop off here. You guys can watch me through there. You can watch the screen that they're seeing. I'll bring you back. I don't think I got him. Nope. 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 Darn thing. I don't understand why they're not touching this light. It's very hot, so why they're not... Probably because it's not the right... Oh, goodness. All right. All right, guys. You all have a fantastic night. Like I said, Ashley, I will text you here with all the things. I will text you like the prizes, so that you kind of have the idea. And you guys can actually look at it and go over what she might want to do for the prizes versus, because I know I won't be able to remember it. I have to see it. That's why it's behind y'all, so I can see it. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna hop off. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for joining me as always. Have a beautiful night.